want to do a little update. We have got the cooling line for the turbo. I think it's a return line, but that cooling line there, got it installed. We put the oxygen sensor in it, put the vacuum pump on it, which was the root cause. Brand new right there. Got the PCM back in it, you can see. And right now, doing an oil change on it. As you can see, when it first came in and I was diagnosing it, I did an oil change on it, and it was pretty glittery. Had metal shavings in it, probably aluminum. So I wanted to change the oil again and put a magnetic drain plug in it. Let me get that. Okay, there's the magnetic drain plug. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. It will pick up any steel that goes by it. Bad part of it is a lot of the shrapnel in this engine is aluminum and some of it is steel. So we're going to depend on the filter to catch the aluminum, hopefully. And any steel that gets away will be caught up by this magnet. We're right in the middle of the oil change, and I paused to make a little update on it. One thing, I would definitely remember whatever oil you decide to use. In this car, it calls a 020. Do use 020. It makes a difference. Also, it calls for Dexos, so make sure it's marked Dexos. All right. Well, that's what we got done so far. So I'm gonna see if I can finish it up today. Okay, we got it all put together except for the charge air tube that goes from the intercooler outlet, which is down there, over to the throttle body, which is under that white rag. And that and the undercover air deflectors was all we liked having her going. The oil change is done, filled it up with coolant, so on and so forth. Located my underbody air deflector, which is there, and I got my charge air tube, cleaned it up, got it all ready. I wanted to get the air tube and those covers on here while it was jacked up, makes it a lot easier. I went to slide under the car and I found this. It's leaking coolant. After further investigation, found the leak. It was the turbocharger coolant return line here, leaking at the fitting, which is a banjo fitting. This is the banjo bolt that's on it. These are the two gaskets that I pulled off of it when I tore it down. These are the two new gaskets that I purchased and put on there. These gaskets look a little different than those, but they're really, really close. There's quite a bit of face surface on the bolt and on the fitting, so I took a shot at it and it turned out these are leaking. It is Sunday, so I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow and go to the dealership and see if I can figure out what went wrong. And just in case anybody's wondering why there's a pair of vice grips sticking out from under the hood, I've got the return line clamped off so it doesn't drain all the coolant out of the reservoir. But we will get back to it tomorrow and see if we can get her going. Okay, as we was talking about last time, we had a coolant leak at the turbocharger coolant return line. That was the seal I took off of it. Those were the new ones I ordered in, and it leaked. I went to the dealership and got the correct ones, which neither one of those were correct. Got the correct ones put on there, and there is no more leaks. Fired that little baby up. She's sitting here running right now. All sounds pretty good to me. Alright, we're gonna let it sit here and run about 15 minutes, get a full warm up on it, check for leaks, check for codes. At this time, it is not showing any codes at all. You see here, there's a tire light, fog light, seatbelt light, change engine soon. I had to reset that, but so far everything looks perfect. Took it through a complete warm-up cycle. Everything sounds great. There's absolutely no leaks whatsoever. What you see there is some stains, but there's no wetness anywhere. So I'm going to start putting these covers on and get ready to test drive her. Okay, there she is. It's all buttoned up, ready to go. No leaks in it, no codes. All the fluid levels are good. Done about 3 warm-up cycles on it. Driven around the parking lot about 5 times. Not taking it on the highway because it's not registered right now. But she is ready to go, and the owners are coming after it this afternoon. Well, that'll conclude that little project, and hope to see you on the next one.